Welcome, students, to your very own EVS class. I know you all were waiting for the class. Very good, children. So, children, today I really want to know what I told you on the very first day. What does EVS mean? Very good, children. I am really proud of you. I know that you remember the meaning of EVS? Yes, this is environmental studies. And right now we are doing chapter 20, our messages, under which till now we could understand the meaning of communication. In last classes, we understood the meaning of personal communication and modes of personal communication. So, children, communication means when we exchange our ideas with anyone, that is called communication. Like right now, your Jaya ma'am is talking to you. So, Jaya ma'am is communicating with you. And what is personal communication? When Jaya ma'am is talking to the class, as right now she is doing, it is not at all a personal communication. It is mass communication. Understood? So, what is personal communication? When Jaya ma'am calls any one of you by name and talk to that specific child, that is personal communication. Or when your mama gives you any instructions, that is also personal communication. Or sometimes during school break time, you make good plans of lot of shetani with your friends. That is also your personal communication. Understood? So children, today we will discuss about mass communication. Here comes mass communication. What does mass communication mean? Mass communication means exchanging of information on a large scale to a wide range of people. It means when your Jaya ma'am is talking to all of you, it is mass communication. Why? Because she is giving or exchanging or trying to tell you about her ideas, about her views, about what she knows. Correct? In the same manner, you can see in this picture one ma'am or maybe he's sir, huh? He's teaching the entire class. It is mass communication. On another hand, one gentleman is shaking hand with one person and then another person. So, this is also mass communication because he is exchanging his ideas with more than one people. And then the picture which is there in the center, all these things we use when we want to communicate to the large number of people. So, difference between mass communication and personal communication is personal communication when you communicate or exchange or give your ideas or tell your plans to one person, and mass communication when you tell about your ideas to more than one people. Okay, children, let's begin. And please open page number 116 of your EVS book, 116. And if you do not have book, no problem. Your Jaya ma'am is here. And I have got a scanned page for you. So, my dear children, your index finger and eyes should be on the book. Correct. Let's start. Mass media. Sometimes we require to communicate with a large number of people at the same time. Yes, this is important, at the same time. This type of communication is known as mass communication. Understood, children? As I told you, mass communication and personal communication is different. They both are different from each other. When we are talking about personal communication, we are talking to one person at a time. But when we are talking about mass communication, we are talking to large number of people at the same time. And for this, we need modes of mass media. Mass communication can be done through radio, television, and newspaper. Here, your jam ma'am would like to add one thing. As we are talking to each other right now, this is again a mode of mass communication right now, right? So, our WhatsApp group is also a part of mass communication. Next paragraph, beta. Now we have few modes through which we can communicate to the large number of people at the same time. First and very important is newspaper and magazine. Newspapers and magazines are known as print media. Now, what is print media? Print media means when there is something printed and some news in the printed form. And what are the printed forms of news? It is newspaper and magazine. They provide news and information about events from all parts of world. A large number of newspapers and magazines are printed in our country. Nowadays, e-books or e-magazines are available in the digital form on the internet. Right? So nowadays, beta, e-books and e-magazines means internet books and internet magazines are available on internet. Under your papa's or mama's guidance, you can tell them and you can request them to show you e-books and e-magazines on internet. They have to search it on Google. So in our country, large number of newspapers and news magazines are printed and they are very popularly used. So these are newspaper and magazine, a very important mode of mass communication. Have a look, children. Here you will find a box under which you can see that write the names of two leading newspapers and magazines each. It's a beautiful work. Open your copies and write down names of two newspapers and two magazines. So let's begin with the next mode of mass communication, radio and television. Radio broadcasts audio programs. Now, children, this is different from print media. This is audio visual aid or audio visual media for you all, where you can see and you can hear the programs. The radio gives us latest news and other information on various sports events, speeches, discussions, educational lessons, and entertainment programs like music, plays, stories, etc. I'm sure you all are aware about all these things. Maybe you are not enjoying radio nowadays, but you can see all these things on televisions as well. But radio is a medium where we can hear the program. Next paragraph. Television performs the same task as a radio, right? Television is also giving all these programs to you, but little differently. See? But shows pictures too. That's how television becomes more interesting for all of us. We can see what is happening in any part of the world. Do we see all this on during news? Yes, we do. Today, these two devices have become important devices to educate people about important issues like health and hygiene, safety and environment. As nowadays also due to coronavirus, you all must be seeing different kind of informations on your televisions. So, television and radio, they both have become very important medium for mass communication where a large number of audience can be targeted at once. Oh wow, this is our television and some breaking news is coming up. Let's see. Oh wow, this is TV time. And see what is there on the screen. SpongeBob SquarePants. Yes. So, children, sometimes we get very good social messages through our cartoons as well. And on another screen, one Dadaji is telling moral stories to little children. And this is print media for mass communication. Hmm. This little Ketty is also getting information from newspaper. And one magazine is also there. This is radio. A radio broadcasts audio programs. You can only hear programs here. You cannot see anything. Many of you must be having it, but many of you must not be having it. So have a look of this picture. So children, mass communication means communication between more than two people at the same time. And see, who is sitting under the tree? Yes, one of you is there and using modern means of mass communication. Facebook, Twitter, Google, and YouTube. Let's have a quick recap. The same way this child is thinking, I'm sure you all must be revising whatever we understood and saw in today's class. First of all, children, we understood the meaning of mass communication. Then we discussed modes of mass communication. So, mass communication means when you are communicating or exchanging your ideas and views with large number of people. That is more than one, really large. Like a class where I have at least 45 children or maybe more than that. Correct. Or sometimes, if I have to spread my views or have to give my opinion on anything to maybe to my country or maybe to the world. So, it is really a large number. So, what are the ways through which I can do it? These are newspaper, magazine, radio, television, and we are left with very important thing that we will discuss in next class. Till then, children, look into your book, revise your work, do your worksheet, be safe, be at home, and obey your parents. All the best.